Hello everyone, my name is Barbara and I'm a Polish girl who lives in Ireland, and you are in my knitting cave, which means basically one room that I keep my crafts in and my little shop too. So check it out, knittingilove.com shop. So, as you can probably notice if you're a returning viewer, that I look quite different because today I went shopping and I went to Boots, something like a pharmacy slash shop, maybe cosmetic shop more, I don't know. Anyway, the lady approached me and asked me if I would want to get a free makeup. So she made it for me, and this is Benefit. I have Benefit on my face. Where you can find me on Instagram definitely, Ravelry, YouTube over here, and Periscope. I'm on the Snapchat. I use it like maybe, yeah, I used it after last podcast. I basically check what that is. Thank you so much for coming and clicking and spending some time with me, because today I will have a big knitting content, big like mail or content, and lots of live content too. So yeah, I believe you need to just take a break sometimes. Yes, you do. Lately I found a nice kind of sentence that I would like to share with you, because this is a sentence that I found after I stopped podcasting, after my last podcast, and I found out that this will be my goal for the next 2 weeks, I think. I've missed you for 2 weeks. Yes, and the sentence is, if you want this day to be beautiful, make or do something beautiful. And basically, oh my god, the 2 weeks were kind of, you know, exactly that thing. Let's talk about CALs. So, I should have stopped a CAL now, and I haven't, so let's do it now. So I locked it, which basically means that no one else can write anything there anymore. And why? Because I finished a CAL, and it was Knitting I Love Shawl CAL, and you won't believe it, but actually someone finished a shawl and added to this CAL, so I'm so happy. So let's draw winners, and let me remind you what the prizes are. So the prizes are this lovely bag, which basically is like 2 in 1, and also one of my pouch from my shop, so you can pick it up and let me know what color you want. In regards like single pouches, so they look like this, that's circulars or DPNs with a clip or with elastic band. Obviously not these, because I'm using these, but they're mine. But yeah, just let me know what you would prefer. Whoever is the winner, we will know soon. And a color. And colors for these. So let's do it. So I checked, we have 19 posts, but my one is the first one. So I'm going to randomly pick from the randomnumberpicker.com from number 2 to 19. So let's see. 15, number 15. It's Catman and Robin. Congratulations! So get in touch with me. Obviously it'd be a bag, and you need to tell me what colors you would like to get and what pouch you would like to get. So you have orange, lavender, green, or cafe chocolate. Get in touch with me, and congratulations. Thank you so much for all of you taking part in my shawl CAL. I finished also my shawl, which is there. I'll show you that in a sec. And yeah, thank you so much. So congratulations. And I hope you don't mind that I sneak peek a shawl over here that you created. I love that orange. And my second CAL is Knit a Hat CAL. And the idea of this thing was, you know, to post your finished hat that you just knitted. And I will pick a winner, and I can do that because we reached over 200 FOs, and the rule was that we have to have from 1 until 200, and then we will try to continue that and go from 201 to 400. So what the prize is. So the prize is one of my small sets. So the same story, you pick, is it circular or is it DPN, but also you're going to get a coaster, which is a gauge needle too. You can check it in millimeters. And also I'm going to gift you my pattern, which is a leaf hat pattern. you can knit a hat for yourself, for your daughter, or for whoever likes sleeves. So let's see who that is. So I'm going to draw a random person from 1 to 200. Sorry, from 2 to 200. And the number is 142. Let's see who that is. And it's Tammy Ann 64. Congratulations! And I can sneak peek your hat over here for everyone. So this is a lovely green hat, slouchy one. So congratulations! Please get in touch with me. Let me know what set color you would want to get, and I'll send that out to you as soon as I can. So yay! I think that's all. In regards to cows, by the way. In regards to cows. Let's go to another really exciting part, which is giveaways. And in the giveaways, I have a few things. First, I want to inform you that eventually a winner of 2,000 subscribers giveaway gotten back to me, and I was happy to send it, and I've heard that a person already received it because that person actually tagged me in the photo on Instagram. I'm so happy that you got it. I also had a cup of tea with a last episode winner. During the giveaway I was giving away, of your choice, a pattern under €6. So we had a blast because yeah, one thing that I've noticed that was kind of unusual, because the winner is from America, from the United States. So you would think that dollar is lower than euro, but it turned out that even if that person picked like a pattern for $5, it showed over here for €6.34 or something like that. So weird. But as I kind of set my one pattern, paid for pattern, I noticed that it relates to VAT. It basically means that if the customer who buys a pattern pays the VAT in this country. So basically in Ireland, if I am gifting you a pattern, the VAT on that product is 23%. And I think in America it's lower, isn't it? I know Canada is very low, like it's 5 or 15%. I'm not sure though, but yeah, something like that. So in America it could be lower too, and that's why it's cheaper. Yeah, because I have to pay 1/4 of the price extra, almost. Anyway, it was a pleasure. Well, the person has to send me loads of emails, messages, and I found out about patterns that I didn't have a clue about, but eventually we settled on one, and I can tell you, and the one that it was a winner was MINA PHILIPP's pattern, which is called Budding Bluebells. We'll write it down on the screen because, sorry Mina. And another one giveaway that was going on and it's closed, it was on Instagram because of that paid forward, and I noticed so many designers, makers were giving stuff away, so I couldn't not join, and especially that I got spoiled with the patterns and free codes and free patterns and old story and stuff. Anyway, you hear that on my radar or dream or whatever. I'll tell you about like 14 patterns in a while. So I figured I'll give a little bit something, so I post this photo. If you're on Instagram, you may have seen it. You could join it by tagging a friend, and I love the one that, you know, your friend can win that too, so I love that on Instagram. And the winners were, and another photo over here. So I've already got in touch with those two ladies, and I packed it today basically, so hopefully on Monday I'm going to send it. Not sure if it's, well, now it's Saturday, by the way, now, when you're watching it, I don't know, what is that, 19th of November, now 19th. So on Monday I'm going to send it, definitely. So that's that in regards to giveaways, that's about the prizes. I'm sure that you're happy. You have to be. So now, next thing, because we have to draw a winner for the last episode, as I told you. And 10th year anniversary, I call it. I was in Poland, I was shopping, and I spoiled a bit myself, so I thought a bit spoil you too. So let's get going. So to enter this giveaway, it was just leave the comment down below under the last episode on YouTube channel, and I'm going to find a YouTube random comment picker on Google, and I'm going to draw winner. I had to delete some comments because remember, you write down, you reply to your own comment when you're commenting. Just one main comment and loads of replies. So now, let's get started. By the way, thank you so much for all the information about, this hat, so I'll leave a link over here. I'll click at it at the end of this video, so you'll see the video I'm talking about, this hat. You were leaving loads of information, so thank you so much. I read them all, and thank you for ideas for the hat name. I'll stay with the simple hat, Santa. It's just because the colors, it wasn't really intentional. I didn't really want to do that. Well, that it was going to end up that way, but at the end of the day, I'm quite happy because we almost have December, and let's say that from now on until through December, I can actually wear this hat with my shawl, and that's going to be my set to wear for a while, for that period of time. So let's do the pleasure. Oh, I maybe show you prizes first. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll tease with you this. I'll show you prizes. Here it is. So what do we have over here? If you're a knitter, you have yarn. If you're not a knitter, give that yarn to a knitter. We have a pouch, so it could be for a knitter for silk needles. If you're not a knitter, you can use it for biros to your bullet journal. Winter is coming. My favorite cream. This one, like I said, I use it. I don't know have I said it or not, but basically what I use it as a night cream because it smells nice and it's very thick and I love it. And some cosmetics, because why not? INSATIENT is a Polish company and some people didn't even know about it. Me neither. So yeah, we have over here eyeshadow and we have over here eyeliner. No worries, this, like I said to you, this is Benefit, but on my eyes. I planned to do this because I have also one of these, but it was just unexpected to be asked, so I had to. And so this is INSATIENT felt tip eyeliner, and it's like a marker, black one, and eyeshadow. I'll show you that. So again, if you're a knitter and not really like makeup, give it to your grandmother, mother, or daughter, or a friend, in that order. Start with the grandmother. She might like it. And the winner is Tess Strand. And what she left in her comment was that my hat should be called the Winter Wonderland, which it should. Yeah, it really should. Then she left me a tip that if I want to fill my dragon, basically I'm crocheting a toy, I should get one of those cheap IKEA pillows and fill it with them. I have one IKEA pillow, but now I'm thinking I'm actually going to use it, so I need to go to IKEA or I need to get a cheap pillow or anything that I can, fill that toy in. But basically, I'll talk about that. Well, with regards to that toy, I'm going to keep on crocheting for another probably a year, so I have plenty of time to get a pillow. And then the third thing was that she actually came across with this podcast because I randomly came up on recommendations. So I randomly came up on the recommendation, you randomly clicked, and my random comment generator picked you as the winner. Congratulations. Meant to be. Just on the side, if you have Netflix, I always say that wrong, but I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm watching Touch, so yeah, this is like a strand going through around. It's amazing. It is amazing. Just watch at least first two and you know what I'm talking about. So congratulations. Please get in touch with me. You have a month to claim your prize, hopefully sooner, and so I'll pack it and I'll send it to you. Yay! It's episode 31st, and I always forget to say that at the beginning. So I have a few ideas, but I haven't had a chance to prepare this thing, so I really apologize. So I'm thinking just for this episode, again, we'll go with a cup of tea, and this time we'll go under €4. And I will add my leaf hat down, click here at the end, as a gift. Because why not? So under €4 be your choice. You can pick whatever you want, and my pattern, you have to get it, basically. That's that. So I hope you're happy with that. No worries, there's more exciting things going through. I don't want to say it out loud because I said so many stuff about the future on this podcast, and that future hasn't came in yet, let's call it that way. So if it happens, good. If it doesn't, whatever. So I hope you like this kind of Cal's giveaway section, and let's go to in the jar section. Congratulations to all winners. In the jar section. Ooh. Today I'm editing 2 podcasters. I had a time to watch some. 2 ladies, 2 podcasts. Ooh, no. Yeah, Amber got in touch with me, so she claimed her prize. She was a November winner, or is one November winner, how you call it. Anyway, she picked these 2 lovely sets, so check Amber's podcast, which is the Yarn Hoarder. I don't know why there's sound of Halloween up here, but yeah, check it out, because soon enough hopefully she will add that prize to one of her giveaways, and she runs loads of giveaways. You have to check it out. And this is Amber. So I'm going to add 2 winners. Oh yeah, and Gavin got back to me too. So Gavin, I send you an email, so you have a month to decide what you want to do, because I wrote it down loads. So yeah, let me know what your decision is, and that's that. Who I'm going to add to my jar. My jar is like a pot love, and like I said, I would love to spray so much love, like some people do, spoiling rotten basically, and but as much as we can, according to the thing. If you want to make your day beautiful, make or do something beautiful. So yes, so I have podcasters over here, and I'm going to add another 2. So every month I pick 1 podcast out, unless someone won't claim their prize, or you can even pass it on, like it happened before. Someone passed on to the prize to draw another one. Who am I adding today? So today I'm adding Kay. And Kay is Crazy Sock Lady podcast. Ta-da! So Kay, I watched just 1 podcast, no worries, I will try to watch more, because she's knitting, she has a husband, she has kids, she's knitting, she has people to knit for. I will add her episode 8, because that's the one I watched, in my show notes down below. And yeah, you need to watch it. She's knitting some socks. Obviously, the name of the podcast, but the one with the police on it or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't, you have to watch. Go and check it out. So I'm hoping you're happy and smiling right now, because you're getting into my jar. That sounds fancy, yeah. And yeah, so soon enough, your name will be picked up. Well, I can't promise anything, but sooner or later, I can say it that way. So check. You probably checked Kay already, but if you haven't, please do. In the jar. And the second person is Amy. And Amy is from UK, so quite close to me, because I'm from Ireland. So Amy is from UK, and she's brilliant. She's brilliant. So I watched her episode 23, and I think she posted another 24th, so I watched that too. They were quite short. They were like 30-40 minutes. That's why I'm talking so fast. So this one will be 30-40 minutes. And yeah, so she is amazing. She's showing yarn. She's dyeing yarn herself. She has an Etsy shop. I love her too. I put on my wish list on Etsy 2 yarns that I'm dying to get in the future. And yeah, she's knitting sweaters. She did ninja knitting. That's why I wrote down under the comments. I always try to leave a comment down below under the videos I watched. So yeah, knitting is her passion, and you can definitely hear that, see that, and Amy, you're brilliant. So you're getting into my jar, and this is your name over here. Cool. Can't wait to watch more. Da 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 da. Boom. In the jar. That's it, guys. Be good. What's on my needles? I have a lot. I have 6 things, and I want to have 8. Now, or 9 now. So listen. First, my FLAX sweater. It's in this bag, and I haven't even touched it, because that needle is still broken, guys. No worries, yeah, it's interchangeable. I can just, you know, I have a pair over here. I can actually put it on. It's just basically, it didn't happen. In the period of 2 weeks, I didn't even touch it. So the only thing I did, I was actually putting up more project packs into this lovely bag. So yeah, if you're a first time viewer, I'll just show you what my FLAX, how my FLAX looks like. And as you can see, I have some modifications. If you know how the FLAX sweater looks, it looks like this. So as you can see, I added a longer kind of ribbing on the bottom. But as you'll see, it's a top-down sweater, so if I don't like it, I will just change that. I don't like those needles, that's why I like my pouches. If your first time ever, that's why I created my pouches, the circular pouches. Because I don't like needles to fly around, and because I broke one, I didn't put them in, so they're just flying around. And I think for this one, I had an orange one. Let's keep it that way. By the way, acrylic yarn inside here. I know, sounds. Number 2, I did a bit of crochet, and it's in this bag. Yum. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. So I had some leftovers from the Kerry woolen meals, and it's 100% Irish wool. And I was thinking what I'm going to do, and as someone asked me on Instagram, what is my motivation on how I'm getting inspired, it's a big word, inspired for knitting and stuff. So basically whenever I walk around the room and if I notice that I would want a box, I want something over there, or something is annoying me, and is knitting or crocheting can fix that, I'll try to do my best. And this is what it happened. So I used the bowl and I ran out of it, but luckily I have more. Oh, you can't see it, but I have a big box of them. This is this. It comes with 200-gram balls, and it is kind of stretchy. Well, I have a plan to maybe knit something for myself with this, so we shall see how that goes, and we shall see will I like it or not. In the future. So what else do I have in this bag? I have lavender sachet, which I got lately. It smells. It really smells. It's amazing. I want to drink it. So I had a few attempts. First one. Obviously, I don't read patterns because I don't know the slang. It would have to be in English, and I just know the chart. Kind of, I would figure out through the chart, and I was just maybe lazy. So yeah, I had 2 nipples over here, as you could see, because I figured maybe this way would go. You know, for me, chain, okay, I can do it, and then just pull through and do whatever you want. That's basically what I did, and I figured out, well, I have to get extra if it's corners or something going on the side, so I did that too. It did not work out well. Attempt number 2. I figure out that I have it figured out, and I obviously haven't, because it's got a little bit of wavy, and my god, it was hilarious. So even I tried to fix it up at some point to just frog it to the place that I thought maybe I made a mistake or whatever, and no. So my 3rd attempt was to go completely different direction, and we're on the 3rd attempt. And I did, instead of a basic crochet, I did Tunisian crochets. See? It looks like a basket. I don't know, Outlander or stuff like that, those times kind of reminds me of. But then I went with the normal crochet, and I was just keeping finger crossed. I'm quite okay on the corners, but I messed up a bit. No one will know, just you. It meant to go straight, right? And I just went side, and then I'm coming back. Eventually I figured out how to do it. I think I was just skipping one stitch that I should actually lift, and I was just going to another one. So this is my personal touch, my signature. That's how we call it. Signatures. Someone knitted my socks. Signatures. So yeah, and I have it over here. So as you can see, you can use my DPN's pouches for hooks. So that way, you see, it doesn't go anywhere because the loop is still inside. And I used, I haven't tried the clip one, but that's how it is. Oh, and this is Tunisian hook, but you can use it as normal hook. How it looks like. At some point, I had to use the circular needle pouch for the Tunisian because you have like a standard interchangeable cord. Just you block here, you put that thing over here, and basically what it is, you just pick up stitches like in knitting and you keep those stitches on the hook, and then basically you flip it and pull it through one and then pull it through those two, and then from now on you're just pulling through those two until you run out of stitches, and then you pick it up again, but you pick it up those kind of straight vertical things. You see those? Yeah. It's really simple. I looked up on YouTube, 1 minute, 2 minutes, you know what you're doing. So it depends how long you want to have it. That's why you have to have a longer cord. You can get like a normal standard hooks, or I even sew hooks with a kind of a needle hole that you can probably put it through a thread, and that thread will work as your cord. So yeah, I think that's all. And for that thing, I was using circulars because I could actually do a loop and put it in. I use this little thingy because when you do Tunisian crochet, the whole project is kind of waving. So I put it through this thing. I don't know how you call it. I don't know how you call it. So put those string through the stitches and waved it like, you know, it's stretched anyway. So I was working this way up, and then I finished and I just went around. Well, I basically kind of try to make it shorter a bit over here, so it kind of goes up. I just basically decreases some stitches in the corners. How? Don't ask me. I just thought it would be a good idea. It kind of, it's okay. It's okay. So this is my leftover with the green. I think it's a lime green, that's how it's called, the colorway. 100% wool. Wool, wool, wool. I'm over here and you could see my lovely river. But it's going to work. Oh, what it is for? I have a bed. Really, yeah, I have a bed. So I have a bed and I have a headboard behind me, which also is a shelf, kind of IKEA thingy. So I have a hairdryer and I just throw it there. So I figure out it will actually match a hairdryer. And I can just slide it. That way also I protect the drawer, so I won't banging with the plastic thing. So yeah, that's something for me. That was number 2. Project number 3. I received this lovely bag from Vicky. Hi Vicky. Thank you so much for the gift. And this is from the Etsy shop, and I write it down over here because I don't remember. Again, I asked at least I think twice, Vicky, I think. So yeah, I love it. It's perfect. It's owls. They're perfect. And what I have over here I have a SMAUG African flower dragon. And to figure out, someone has told me this is the most advanced pattern. Create this thing for another year. I don't know. Basically what I have a one African flower, and I got loads of tips. What I was told to maybe take one color and just do the center with one color and create like maybe 10. And then add another one and just build it up from that instead of making one and then starting another one. I will proceed with that. I will. So yeah, what I'm using a Fable yarn, which we have a green, 112. We have mustard, 111. And we have white. White is not Fable. I didn't write down the project. I forgot. It's like the France. Exactly. And I have also purple, and that purple I still have it. I don't have it here because my idea is to do those circles. So I have that much. I have started the second one, as crazy as I am. And we have over here a 2mm hook from Knit Pro and my DPN's pouch with clips, but I have a hook. Yay! 126. So I have one of 126 African flowers. Stay with me. And that was project number 3. My hunting hat, correct. Sebastian hunting hat. So hunting hat, it's so cool because it's like hunting. And I'm that far. Oh. And this lovely yarn I received from Amber, Yarn HOARDER podcast. And I'll show you a photo over here because it looked amazing in the skein. And what it is a Leading Man Fiber Arts, and it's this Turkey run. It is 100% Saproche Merino, it's 100 grams, 218 yards, worsted weight, and I can machine wash it apparently gently and dry flat. Wash hand. Anyway, brilliant, and it is amazing, guys. The stitch definition, the touch, the colors, I don't know, hopefully it's showing. If it's showing and write down it's showing the proper way, the proper color, because it is kind of like those fall, autumn's leaves falling down. It has those speckles with green, with kind of rusty orange, brown. I love it. That's going to be a free pattern. And I have Amber's stitch markers, which on the one side says Yarn Hoarder, and on the other one it says Wool Sniffer. And this is my knittingILove pouch, Cafe Chocolate, and as you could see I have here 40 centimeters wire, which is 16 inches, so exactly, it's not like a magic loop, I just work in round all the time. So to do that, you see, I just put my clip through the knitting garment. I could pull a cord and then clip it. Oh, I have another set over here. I meant to work with the smaller and then bigger, and somehow I was lazy to change it to bigger. But I found it this way, it's fine too. It doesn't do anything with the yarn, so I'm happy with it. Is that all? Oh yeah, and this is made by Diane Bags. Oh yeah, and I have double pointed needles over here. Oh, and we have a progress keeper. But I hope I'm going to finish this hat. For the next one, look, I have still plenty. Happy. Thank you so much, Amber. Project number 4. And now, because of those 2 weeks that everyone went so ballistic on Instagram and so kind, and they were giving loads of patterns, which I grabbed a lot, and I was sending emails to some people. I'm sorry, this is how I should I apologize? Project number 5. So this, what I have inside here, I have inside a pattern which is hard for me to pronounce. I'm putting over here, but I can pronounce designer, and it's a Christopher Salas. Some designers, makers, they're putting the giveaways, free patterns, or like discounted patterns, or free patterns for a certain period of time, and I was able to grab some, and I sent emails to some people to kind of push them in that direction. So I hope it's okay. So yes. And so I'm going to leave a link down below to the Love Freebies group. Down below, I write down over here too. So go there, because whoever wants to even give a pattern for free for a certain period of time, if you're the one maker, you or designer, you want to give it for a short period of time for free, you can post it over that so people can see it. Yeah, just check it out. Definitely, I'm checking it constantly. So I was able to grab this pattern, and this amazing pattern. I fell in love with it straight away. I don't know why. It's simple. I think the simplicity of it, and I had 2 balls of yarn that I wanted to use for some project, so I figured out that maybe this is going to work. So what I'm using, this yarn. I got this yarn during a trip, one of the trips. I hope I link it over here so you can see it. It's Alpaca Stylecraft, Alpaca Tweed. The brand is Stylecraft, and it's double knit DK. And what we have, 20% alpaca, 77% premium, whatever that means, acrylic, and 3% viscose. And what we have over here, we have 1658 Aran, and then we have 1648 Mole. So I got these 2, and I'm knitting this shawl for someone else, because the last 2 weeks, that was the idea, to give something to someone and make something to someone. So this is going to be a make something to someone. I have so many people that I would want to make things for. At the moment, this is a question mark. Let's leave it as a surprise. I don't even know. So yeah, those 2 ones, so I love it. And neutral colors. I make first stitch markers for me, the orange ones, and I start knitting this. Oh, this pouch, even though you see it's mine, but actually a viewer bought a pouch from my shop, and then she brought it back to me with actual needle set. Oh, wait, I'll show you. I hope you're watching. Yeah, it's full. I know, I'm sorry. I have just my mess over here. I love it, and they're like a clips, so I can connect my pouches to, one is also in use, to this pouch. But I love it. It's lovely, isn't it? I love this thing. And it's, oh, it's the material is very soft, very kind of teddy bear. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm using the pouches. Well, because they're in use all the time, I just don't have a time to clip them there. So, okay. So now I have needles. Forgot the size. 4.5. I think it's 4.5 millimeters. And I have it on, I think, 100 centimeters wire, which is 45 inches. I guess 45. And I'm that far. Neutral colors. Everyone will love it. So at the moment I have this little bundle with me, and it's going to be growing. But I have more on my needles, so let's keep going. This was project number 5. Socks. No pattern whatsoever. Well, it's basic plain vanilla socks, right? And I just have over here yarn hoarder. I received that as a gift. This is a bag from LARCH Designs. HEIDI, and so check it out. She has a podcast too. And what I have over here, as I told you, I was in Poland and I bought something for myself and for me. So this yarn, I got one for myself too. Well, for me to knit. So it looks like this. Balls. 2.5 higher sharps, 100 centimeters, 42 inches. So US size 1. And this is green pouch, and as you can see scissors over here. Ooh, why? I have a scissors because I start knitting it. I'm knitting it from the top down, this way. And as much as I like this, on one sock, I don't know, I never get that pattern. So once I meant to have this repeat over here, I just chop it off. And I just show you too, because it shows 3 patterns. Obviously it's a color ones, but the one that I have over here is the middle one. I think it works this way. So this green one. Obviously I have the gray colors over here, but that's how it works. So what we have over here, we have this color is 81258. And what else I can tell you? It's probably 75% wool and 25% polyamide. Nako boho. So I chopped two sections already. And my plan is to do a heel, and I think this is the time to do a heel. It's for Sebastian for his Christmas, as a Christmas gift, and I think he's happy with this length now. So this is grab and go project for me. I'll take it everywhere, even though I know that I don't have a break at work, even though I know that I will drive. You never know what's going to happen. You may be in the traffic, your husband may decide to go and collect you from work, and then I can have 20 minutes knitting, or like my lesson is cancelled and then I can knit. The heel will be orange, and this is 104, no, sorry, and this is 110 colorway. It's kind of rusty orange. So I'm going to have just a heel in that sock, so it's going to look cool. Just a heel, just a heel. So this was project number 6. Another bag. Woo, woo. And in this bag, I haven't started yet, but I caught it on my heels, okay? So I received an amazing gift from Vicky, and it is this lovely pattern. How do you say that? I would say tamdu, tamdu, tamdu. As you probably are aware, I'm missing cakes over here, and I'm missing a cakes from SEAWALL fibers. I won 3 skeins a few weeks ago, and I wasn't sure I'm going to do it. I wanted to leave it for one project. I didn't want to mix this beautiful yarn with anything else because it is gorgeous. It is amazing. It's colorways because I have 3 of them, because I won them, because I wanted to make something special. Do I have to say more? Yeah, so what do we have over here? Okay, let's get started with fun. So first things first, let's go with the light one. And the light one is SEAWALL sand. Obviously all of them, they're finger weights. We have 70% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon over here. We have 100 grams, which is 463 yards. Fingering sock. And this, guys, this is like, you would say light beige. Think about light gray, but it's not gray, it's beige. Something like that. Just to compare to the dark one. I hope you don't see it white. And then, like I said, it is not gray. It's more like a tones of brownish at this color. So this one is called Banded, I think, Banded SEAWALL. This one. And the middle one is SEAWALL Beach. This one. And I haven't started. I haven't even checked. So I was thinking, because I see how the stripes are going, and I would want to know in this particular project what color is what. So you know, like we have A, B, C, and it is written down color A, color B, and color C. But I'm not really good so much in reading a pattern and figure it out, like, okay, it starts from here to there, and okay, so I presume this is the color. I would want to have it written down. That's why I haven't started yet, because I would want to start with a certain color, and I'm not sure that color is the one color. Yeah, we started with I, and then we started with B. And I want to know which is A, which is B, and how on earth I'm going to check it. Right, if you have knitted this shawl, or you're going to, and you're smarter than me, big possibility, let me know in regards to this pattern, like this finished object. Which color is A, B, or C? So I can figure out how I would like to mix it. Because I remember when I was knitting a shadow shawl, I started and I thought the contrast color was this one, but I figured out it's not. So after a small section, I had to frog it all and start again. Not that I made a mistake in regards to the pattern, it's just about the colorway. So I'm so happy. Yeah, so I'm going to knit with this. Check it out, SEAWALL Fibres, they're on Etsy, so I'll leave a link to their shop too, so you can enjoy their colors. They have more beautiful colors, and I have some things ready over here. So I have 3.25mm needles. I think the pattern asks you for 3.5 or 4. Yeah, it's asking for 3.5. It's asking for 3.5mm. So this is size US 4, but I'm going 3.25 because I'm a loose knitter. So I have it ready. 80 centimeters wire, which is 30 inches, 30 something inches. Because we're not going down, up, or down. We're going from side to side over here. That's what I understand. And I have some stitch markers. I put them on my knittingILove tag, but the stitch markers are not mine. They're Vicky's. Well, they're Vicky's, even though she gave it to me, I always call them as Vicky's. So yeah, I have glasses over here. I have flower because I love flowers, and I have bees or wasps. Depends. If I'm good, it's probably bees. If I'm bad, that's probably wasps. So they're ready. I'm ready to start. So if you knit this shawl, because I've heard that loads of people got it because of this lovely last 2 weeks. It's such a big generosity. So yeah, if you're knitting this, please hashtag knittingILove so I can have a peek, and I can ask you loads of questions. Loads. So yes, this is project number 7. So I have 7. So soon enough I probably will have project number 8 and project number 9. Project number 8 will be this 100% Polish wool, which is a hand spun wool, fingering weight, cream color, because Jen, hi Jen, from Jen podcast, she has a giveaway. No, cowl. Sorry. She has a cowl. You knit one of her patterns, you enter that way to her cowl. And Post Firm Stitches, Candy, she's also kind of co-hosting that, so you can double dip and add something there too. So I'm in, and I haven't cast it on, I promise, this weekend. She'll see. I'm promising all the time everything. I shouldn't, but I will. I've already caked this thing, this little baby. So yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, especially that I won Jen's pattern, so I have it, and it looks like this. Maybe photo over here and name over here, so you'll know what I'm talking about. So this is something that I'm going to cast on pretty soon because it is November, so I'll manage. I'll manage. So this will be my number 8. And I'm going to have number 9 too because I received from Vicky a lovely cotton yarn. Wait, do you see this beauty? Oh, I can't take it off, but it's like purple and stuff, and it's lovely, and I love it. At the moment, I want to enjoy it, but I really want to knit with it. I think I will knit some stuff for myself, and I will knit for my friends and my family. Family first, because plenty. Vicky, tell me how many washcloths I can knit for this. And I know you want a bigger one because it's kind of shrinking, so I'm going to do the same. 51 stitches, you said? 51, reach 51 stitches. And thank you so much for the 2. You include that in the package because I actually used one. Wash my body with it. And yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. And it's drying. I have a bar over the radiator because people said that, you know, they get damp and stuff, so I was wondering, okay, I'll try it and then see. And yeah, it's dries fully. It's no problem whatsoever. So I was kind of aware because we live in Ireland and it is very, you know, humidity over here is like 95%. So basically we live in the water. Yeah. So I can't wait. I can't wait. So I'm going to have it on my needles. I'm not saying that I'm going to finish straight away. I would love to. I love the idea that people kind of gift washcloths because yeah, you use it and it is used for after a while. And oh yeah, how long is going to kind of survive? What do you think? A washcloth? A year? Half? 6 months? Tell me, because that's really cool idea. And yeah, I would love to show like 5 or 6 washcloths. I really do. So this is my goal. I think it's going to be pretty. I love purple over here and that green. And okay, how I read it. Okay, it's 400 grams. Woo, it's 14 O's, as you know. Worsted weight, and I haven't even read it. Peaches and cream. And what we have? Made in Canada from 100% USA cotton. And okay, so 100% cotton. Thank you. At the moment, it's really nice, kind of just a decor element in this room. So yeah, washcloths, and it'll be Granny's washcloths. And I know Amber made some too. So I think, at the moment 7, but I will have 9. I will have 9. So let's go to what's off my needles section, because off my needles section, the last time I showed you, I probably showed you Sebastian's socks, Mr. and Mrs. socks, right? I finished those. I don't have them here, but this button at the end, you will see, if you haven't seen them, they're kind of our anniversary socks that I made during our trips. I finished the ankle socks in Ireland, and yeah, go, it's a quick video, enjoy it. And then I finished, because you see, I told you we had a cal, and I finished on time. And basically, at the same time, Magdalena finished hers. Hi, Magdalena. Magdalena is WOLFFUNDSHAFE podcast, so check it out. Links down below, show notes. So yeah, she finished it the same day, and I know that Instagram addiction basically tells you everything. And yeah, so we finished, and then I was like, oh, I'm not going to block it. That's not today. And then I went through Instagram, and I saw Magdalena blocking her shawl, like she's doing, I'll do it too. So we had kind of a bonding time, far away, but we had. So let me show you. I have it here, I have it blocked, I didn't waved ends. And tell me, how do you spell wave? Because I'm lazy. It's huge. And this amazing yarn is Magdalena's yarn. I received one as a gift, and the other one I bought from her shop, because I thought it will match beautifully, and it does. I have some leftovers. Hopefully I have a bag over here, I'll bring it over. This pattern is Wolf Woods pattern by Amanita. Oh guys, do you see it? The border took me 10 hours because I kind of timed myself, and it takes 15 minutes. So let me put it on. Wave ends, and soon I'm going to make a finished object video. Let's leave it. It's winter time. So I love it. I love it. Few things about this pattern. It's really, I was thinking that this lace is going to be kind of too much for me because I haven't done such an advanced lace, and when I saw those sleeves I was like, what the heck that is? And especially that there's two options, you have written and chart option, and I went to chart option first and I figured out that, oh my god, this is how you read charts. Like, I read a chart before just with the odds rows, but this was odds and even, and I was like, no way, I'm not going to get it. So I went back to the written instruction, and then the written instruction, you know, once you see some stuff and then you're like, I missed something was written between those two. So I went back to the chart and I figured it out, and I was able to read it. So once I started reading it, I was like, I'm happy about it. I encourage everyone, because if I can make it, you can make it too. And yeah, I made mistakes a little bit over here in regards to color, so I didn't add a color over here. So obviously personal touches, as always. I love it. It's beautiful. I always wish to have something that looks like a very advanced lace. I love it. I love it. I love it. Maybe the only thing that I can say, I'm not really a fan of this shape because I don't know how to wear it. Basically, this is the first time I'm putting it on, so I need to figure it out. Obviously, I would want those sleeves to show as much as I can, but still keep my neck warm. I love it. Yes, links down below. And I have some leftovers. Once I do a FO video, I'll show you that all. Now, what's on my radar? And this on my radar thing, we'll divide it to two sections, okay? One section that what's on my radar and I have it. The other one, like I said, I don't have it. It may be like a paid for pattern too, but I don't have it. Did you get me? I hope you get me. Loads of editing now. So let's go with number one, which is KIRKJA shawl, Carrie Westerman, and it's under €6. This is this lovely yellow shawl, and if you go to projects, you'll see there's also neutral colors, which I really like, so I would say to you, knit. Then another one is Credit Hat, Butcher Everything. Guys, your eyes on the computer now, or monitor, on your mobile, read it down. It's Jan Wisberg, and it's under €8, and I have it. And guys, I didn't pay a penny because those amazing designers just put the patterns over there for a certain period of time for free, and they said that on Instagram or Ravelry. So keep your eyes open and peeled, because yeah. So I grabbed this lovely hat. Number 3, it's Quadrille Pullover by Kathleen. It's a pattern under €10, and I got it also for free, and it's amazing. And once I grabbed it, actually a designer sent me an email. How did she design this hat, this sweater? So I'm tempted to knit it. Number 4, we have Jewel Lake Pullover by Christine Hanley Cardozo, under €8, and this is cute, isn't it? Especially with that kind of a bow. So I would love to have it. It will be like my next project. You know, the garment over here, I love it. It would suit me. I think, yeah, I need it in my life. Number 5, Honey Ritter Shawl, I think, Strang Out Knits, under €8. And I have a smiley face over here, guys. So what does it mean? That means that I really love it. Number 6 will be Old Salt Coal, and that's so cool because you see it looks like a shawl, but it's not a shawl, it's a coal. So cowl, I said cowl, I think it's cowl. I think this is DK, I think it's DK. So next one, number 7 is Rhea, I think, Cassie Mang Squart shawl, I think. It's under €6. Simplicity of it, I love it. Number 8. Number 8 is Nicasio shawl. And the same thing, simplicity, the same designer, under €8. This one is a little bit more pricey, but yeah, the same thing. I love the color combination, and I think it's something that I would wear, definitely. Then we have another one, number 9, which is Hickory shawl, Claudia Eisenkolb, under €4. I think it's actually €4, but I wrote down there. It's €4. And yes, I love it. I love this contrast. I love these elements. Go to projects. At the moment, that's all. I think we stay with 10. Can we stay with 10? Yeah. And then what's on my radar, I don't have it, but I really love it. And one is by Marsha Ibuki. Do you know who Marsha is? Hi, Marsha. Yeah, Marsha is from Twitch and Stitch Podcast, and everyone calls her Marsha. So Marsha designed amazing shawl, and I have to show you that over here. She's giving a discount, I think, for some period of time. I'm not sure for that how long, but it's a blustery shawl, and it is amazing. Yeah, it's a short rose shawl, some of it. That's why I've never done that, so I'm like, ooh. Yeah, anyway. But it's something that definitely you need to know about. And the second one, Soné, is by Justyna Lorkowska. It's iron weight under €6, and I have 3 hearts next to it. I really love it. This is something, I don't know, I'm going into like very cozy, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's like cute for an adult. Check Justyna Lorkowska because she has amazing designs. I'm going to knit one of her dresses. I bought them, and I'm going to show you with wood yarn in a sec. So yes, Justyna, you're the best. So now, sorry for rushing, but now it's time for mail, shop, and other stuff. So basically, I was spoiled from 3 countries, and that's America, Canada, and Australia. Can you believe that? So the first person that I will call my yarn mother, because you have godmothers, is like a fairy tale, basically. Amber got in touch with me. Hi Amber. Amber is from the Yarn HOARDER podcast, and I showed you already her one skein of yarn that she gifted to me, which I'm knitting this hunting hat and for Sebastian, and those stitch markers that she gave me, and oh my god, she spoiled me rotten. She gave me 5 skeins, and I'm going to quickly show you a short video over here, because what I did, I opened the package and I put it on the table and I just filmed it. So here it is. Okay guys, I received an enormous gift, and I hope you don't mind sharing me with you, because I don't have to share with anyone else, and no one else will understand me. So, oh my god, this is American yarn. I received it from Yarn HOARDER. I hope you can see it. Thank you so much, Amber. You spoiled me rotten. I love these little stitch markers which says Yarn HOARDER, and the other one is a full wool sniffer, basically on the opposite side. This is lavender bag, and it's gorgeous, smells amazing. This is such a handy stuff. This and this, I can't wait to use it. You basically wrap it when you finish. Oh my god. Christmas knitting, definitely. And these are gorgeous. That's merino. That's basically, there's a silk. I've never knitted with a silk before. And this is a ball of yarn. And I've never knitted with a ball of yarn either. Neither, either. Anyway, so yeah, that's something for the first time. I think that will be like I don't know. Maybe I will leave it with in March. It's St. Patrick's Day, because it's such a greeny and beauty. Guys, this is gorgeous. I'm so spoiled. I can't even say. I can't even talk. Sorry. I'm so spoiled, and I feel not worthy whatsoever. Oh my gosh, I feel overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Guys, so under the comments, please write it down. Have you knit with these? Well, I know knit picks, but this is a jingle. So cool. This is Gnome Acres, and this is Kismet, Fiberworks, and this is what Amber shows the most, and she loves it. So go check her podcast. This is Leading Men Fiber Arts, and this is gorgeous. Such an autumn or fall time, and I know this is in the bag. So oh no, this is phone camera, guys. Lollipop yarn. Thank you so much. Thank you. So thank you so much, Amber. So thank you so much. I will knit with all of them straight away. No worries. I'm coming up with something for giveaways for next episode, because I feel that I have to give, because I got so much. Next present I got from Vicky, and Vicky is from Canada, and Vicky is from Sweet Leaps podcast. So yeah, check it out. She's amazing. She's so cute. She moved literally just one podcast from another podcast. Well, not from the podcast, from actually one home to another home. So she was busy, and yeah, thank you so much. I showed you already her cotton yarn that I received from her. I received lovely tea. So you know what, stop talking, show you a short video that I just recorded when I opened the package.
Hello, Canada! I received another amazing gift, guys. You know, wake up in the morning and the postman is knocking on your door. Look at this cotton. I've never have tasted David's teas, and oh my god! But if you think that's cool, look at this. This is a jar, and it smells like chocolate. Amazing bag. Some cuties. Obviously, Seb already claimed half of this bag. So, Vicky, sorry. Well, maybe not sorry for me. Um, few lovely patterns, and then we have a notebook which I have already marked and read some lovely information, and then we have this cute postcard, stitch markers. That's, I think, vanilla, lavender sachet. So I have for my bag. I have nail polish, so my nails are going to be happy. And she made me a dishcloth, washcloth. We haven't decided yet. Amazing. They're two, basically, but they look like ice cream. Thank you so much. And it's all was wrapped in this lovely paper. So Vicky, you're my second Santa this year. Well, thank you so much. From Canada. Thank you.
So yes, this is what I got from Vicky. I'm speechless. Thank you so much. It's just, for me, a lot. And yeah, again, another yarn mother, because it's a fairy tale. So thank you so much. I will knit. I said I'm going to cast on maybe dishcloth. Can I knit a dishcloth? There's one of those two. So that was from Canada. Okay, quickie. So then I watched Magdalena's podcast, which is WOLFFUNDSHAFE podcast, and she's giving a discount, guys, discount. So I was waiting for something to come up, something like that, because Magdalena, you know this yarn over here, yeah. So she, a few weeks ago, she dyed a yarn which is called Barbara. My name! Not because my name, probably because we have on the 4th of December, we have Saint Barbara's Day. We celebrate our names days, and my names day is 4th of December. So I used that coupon code and I bought some yarn from her shop. I'm going to get it soon. So I'm spoiling myself that way. I hope you're going to forgive me. I'm hoping to knit like some garment with it, but I think I haven't ordered enough. I think that was max I could order. So we should see. Anyway, whatever I knit with it will be beautiful. And that will be a DK weight. In regards to my home, I did a big cleanup, and you can see over here, I think it's 28 kilograms of clothes that I have since I was, I don't know, 13, and I was just hoarding them and keeping them. So I did a big cleanup. I haven't done like through my knitting stuff like hats. I have lots of hats that I will probably be giving that away. So I encourage you to do that and check my Instagram, because I put under my video a 7 points how I went through my stuff to kind of make sure that I don't want to be using them anymore. And under the maybe show notes, I just retype those 7 points if you want to. Then we went hiking, and you could probably see the video. Hopefully I link it over here, if not show notes. We went hiking because in 2014 we hide something in it somewhere, and I created a riddle, and I hope that people will kind of go exploring a bit. It was just 2-3 hour walk. But no one has done it, so we grabbed some friends 2 years later, and we went to find this treasure, so hunting treasure. And we found it, and you can see a little video over there. I hope you enjoyed this one. And then again, get fit and knit stuff. I'm trying to push myself, so I created a new points for swimming. Probably should for running. I'm not a runner, so I won't run, because idea for me of running and technique, how you should run and how actually people run is a little bit, ooh, you know. far away. So started with skipping, and that's how long you can skip, that's how long you can run. Secondly, swimming. So swimming, I brought an idea of meters, so 500 meters is 1 point, up to 1k each 500, up to 2k from 1 to 2, it's 2 points, and so on and so on. So check my Instagram because I write down there too. And on the tread and on Ravelry, I had that too. So yeah, but I figured some people may not swim that fast as I do. Well, I'm unfit. So I thought that, you know, whatever meters you do in a period of 15 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, that gives you 1 point. Okay, I was rushing, I'm sorry, but I have to really go, and so I hope I said everything. If not, I'll write down over here I didn't say everything, I'm sorry. Or I haven't included everyone, so I'm sorry. So I have to go check it out, knittingILove on Instagram, write it down in chatter. Oh yeah, this hat is going to be a test knit by my test knitters at the moment, Fatima. Hi Fatima. She just corrected the first kind of my writing. I'm embarrassed completely, but I know it's a learning curve and encouragement and stuff, so yeah, I'll keep on going. We shall see. If you want to be my test knitter, you can be. Whoever tested my pattern will get 30% to my shop. So yeah, that's it, isn't it? So I think that's all. I hope that you enjoyed to spend my time a bit with me. Please, winners, get back to me. In regards to the cup of tea giveaway for this episode, just leave a comment down below. If you have questions regarding this episode, or you want to see something in the next one, I know it's very hard to say what you want to see, but yeah, if you have any tips for me, tips, I know you're smarter than me, I know you are, so write down something under the comment what I can do better, not regarding podcasting, knitting, some techniques, some new patterns you know that I haven't seen. Yeah, write it down. Even if you don't know what to write down your favorite pattern, that'll be it, and I'll be happy about it. So I hope to see you soon. I love you all. So tell me what you think about this makeup. I'm definitely not able to recreate it. I'll try, but so I have to see you, and I see you soon, hopefully. Bye. Subscribe, like. See you next time.